Hi, we're here with a quick plan with me video. I haven't done one of these in a while. In fact, I have been remiss and have not done a lot in my planner at all. I've just been so busy and traveling so much that I just didn't bother to make any plans. And so you can see that other than my chore list, here's March and a couple of doctor's appointments. April I didn't really plan, but I did keep using one of these, which is, you can actually download this if you go to my website. It of course won't have the washi tape on it, but I've been keeping one of those pretty continuously. So I'm going to take this out and I'm going to start with May, which is right around the corner. Okay, so month of May, you associate happy, happy, joy, joy, flowers everywhere. One of the things that we have to remember is Memorial Day, where we remember all of the servicemen who have served our country. And so I like to put a flag on Memorial Day, and I'll go back and I'll also put it on the date as well. Oh, look at that. Let's see, it is the 29th, and the 29th goes into June. So there's the 29th right here, and so I'm going to put a flag on that day as well. Okay, so back to May. I like this. The best is yet to come. We can only hope so. I have picked out a bunch of a bunch of stickers that I think I can use. One of those was to be so good they can't ignore you. Now, it's a giant sticker, but this is a Steve Martin quote, and this came from Mambi, me and my big ideas. But I think I'm going to put this here, and I usually cover up the notes section on the top of the page because I already know I'm going to be writing stuff there. So that'll be the theme for this month. Just almost covers up the word May, which I don't like. You know, I like symmetry and I like things to be like a certain way. I'm crazy, yes, I know. So in May, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this sticker and I'm going to put it up here right over the word notes. Now, I have to say, I've looked at a lot of different planners, and I absolutely love the Happy Planner because it's like so, there are so many different things that you can do. So I'm only going to decorate the month and the first week, and so, well, since, you know, we have to leave something for, you know, something that we can do for next week. I didn't bring a pen in here. Okay, well, I'm going to use this sticker, and I have to make an appointment for my car, and so on Monday the 1st I do want to make a phone call to set up an oil change. So, oh, that's crooked, I hate that. Yeah, it's really on there, so I'm not going to be able to move that. Okay, so I want to make a phone call to set that up, and I don't think there's anything else that I'm going to be using from this. Maybe that little coffee cup. Yeah. Just stick that there. Before I go any further, I do want to take these pages out and I want to do the washi tape thing that I like to do on these. Now, some of my washi tapes are running really low, which is good because I have a whole box full of washi tape and I do want to use those things up. And let's see, what do I have here? Oh, it's one of my water stickers. And of course I have one of these. If you don't have one of these Tombow things, the mono adhesive, oh my gosh, I don't know what you're missing. It's great. So let's see, what color do I want to use? I think we'll use green because it's, you know, a month where everything's growing and getting bigger and stronger. So what we'll do, and it'll match that also, but we'll do this on the month here first. And so I'm going to take these pages out, you know, these are the pages that we'll be decorating. This one, see how beautiful that is? They just pop out. Now, I did have an A5 size planner, and I liked it, but the only problem with it was that I couldn't leave it open comfortably. It just, you know, this you can fold backwards on itself, so you can always see exactly what you're doing. So for the month spread, what we'll do is, let me put that over there so I don't wreck it. Okay, a lot of stuff here on the desk, and it's daytime, but you'd never know it because it's so cloudy out. All right, so I'll take these, and you know what, let me move these out of the way. I usually just section off the weekends, so I think that since I do very little with this part, that I will stick to the green color. I do have to get more thin washi tape. I have lots and lots of the standard width washi tape, and there are situations like this where I much prefer to have, you know, the thin one, because I don't want to cover up so much of what's going on here. All right. All right, and another piece on this side. Oops, that's the end of that one. Crap. Now what do I do? Let's see. I think we'll use the gold color. That's almost gone too. Oh no. I don't know if I can make it. Yep, I got it. And I pulled off way more than I actually need. I think that, yeah, I'll put it right here. Okay. As usual, I pulled off more than I actually need to do this. We have puppy training today, and oops, I covered the day, and I don't like to do that. We have puppy training today, and of course, I have very little time because I have to get dressed and ready and out the door. Mother's Day is right there, so, and I already got some of my Mother's Day presents ahead of time. I was able to order a couple things that are now out of stock on a website, and I am going to very soon be doing a video where I share everything with you guys. Okay, so the month, I don't do a lot with the month because there's a lot that has to be added over time, but I do like to put stickers on, you know, flowers and stuff like that. And I think what I'll do is I will use some of the flowers, and this is an antler thing covered with flowers. I don't know that I like that because it means that someone went hunting, and I hate that, but I will just enjoy it for the flowers. I don't hate hunters, let me clarify, because a lot of you are married to hunters or are hunters. I just hate the idea of hunting itself. I can't hate an entire population though, because that's not right. So there we go. Put those flowers there. Let's see, is there anything else I can use from this set? Here, let's see. See, we're all pastel-y with these things. Well, I could put this day off sticker down here, because I am, of course, off like a lot of other people on Memorial Day. When I worked in the hospital, I used to always take Memorial Day and 4th of July, and a lot of times if there was somebody with younger kids, I would take Christmas, you know. So, and that was when I was working 8-hour. It was before we went to 12-hour shifts, which then became a freaking nightmare. So anyway, I know there are some TV shows that I want to watch this week. The one that I do know is Blacklist is on Thursday night, and so I'll use this little TV sticker. My time will be like, I'll be like free as a bird after the 3rd. You know, I'll be finishing up grading, but otherwise done. So, okay, so, oh, and I always get gas on Sunday, usually when I'm taking the puppy back and forth, and so we'll just put, I think we're still going to have puppy class there, so I'll just use one of these, just so that the color is kind of like spread everywhere. You know, because I have some stuff that's light and some stuff that isn't. Okay, so now I'm going to go on to the week spread. And let me take this month. And I'll pop this back in here. See how easy that is? You just pop it right in. Very easy. Tomorrow is the first day of May. And I did use a couple of little pink things. There's a wine glass here. I don't drink wine, but I'm going to use this wine sticker just as part of like the weekend thing. So actually should be at the end of the day, but oh well, it doesn't matter. You know, I'm going to use this purpley tape because this, I don't know how much I have left of it, but this will go very nicely with the accents that I chose that are like pinky purple kind of a color. And I love to break off the weekend because I live for my weekends. You know, isn't that what we all live for? You know, like to spend time with our families and do things and craft and that kind of stuff. So, yeah. And I think this purpley color goes really well with that wine glass. Uh-oh, what am I going to do with this? I just pulled it off without thinking about it. This is going to hop skip a little bit over. Yeah, that's going to cover that. No, we don't like that. We just pulled this piece of tape off. I hate to waste it. But, you know what? I will use it to section off this section because I do use the bottom section for did I accomplish my goals. This is my to-do goals for the day and did I accomplish them. My main goals for the first couple days and all of today are to get my grading done because those students are waiting for papers so that they can do their portfolios. I teach a writing class and the final grade is from the portfolio, so they're probably very frustrated with me right now. So you know, I've got to get that done. So alright, this big long piece of tape is going to work out, I think. Yes, it's going to make it. Okay. Except it started out crooked and we don't like crooked. There we go. Alright, well, that worked out. Now, I do like to put a lot of stickers on my week, and so I will find a weekend sticker. I know I have to call and set up an oil change for my car. Usually I style up the whole week before I start to put stickers. And so we're going to use some of these. I'm going to use one of these. I actually have Fitbit stickers that I found, and I'll start using them next week because I didn't print them yet. And I have to-do lists and all that stuff. Okay, so what I'm going to start with first is a sticker from the Me and My Big Ideas planner stuff. And so I've noticed that there's sort of a pinky thing here going on, but I think that I only have a couple of pink stickers. This is the same. I guess I'm trying to use one side first. Okay, so we'll do that. Alright, so let's do this. We'll do show up. I'm just going to put that in general, like on the page here. And I already have a be happy, and I work seriously really hard, and so I'm just gonna put rock this day. I work, my job is like a really hard job, so I'm rocking those days. And let's see, what else do I want to do? Oh, I have green here. I could use this, actually. I could use this color down here. Happy Girl Shine Brighter. That is meant in a, just not in a insulting way, by the way. I know that Me and My Big Ideas came up with that slogan. They mean girls, women, people, you know. Today is a gift. I'm not going to put that on yet, even though I really like the sentiment, because I want to use some of these. And so I put that aside, and I do have this little, it's a coupon cutter, believe it or not. I don't know, I may have it somewhere already, but I'll look and see. I'll move that over there. And so what color do I want to use? Since my page is mainly pink, I think I'll use this pink one. And let's see, did I cut it at all? No. Okay. Oops, I cut into the blue one a little bit. Oh well, that'll be okay. I cut into it a lot of it. So anyway, we'll take our little scissor here. Training Scooter continues to be a challenge as far as housebreaking goes. He's very smart, like he understands where he's supposed to go and stuff he's supposed to do, but the housebreaking, he can't hold it. And the only way that he tells me he has to go is if we're sitting in the family room and he goes and sits by the door. You gotta pay attention. Alright, so I'm going to put the water sticker down. Oh, wait a minute. I did want to use one of these just until I get my other stickers printed. So I'm going to use a purple one of these. So actually, I might as well just cut all the way down the line there. This coupon cutter is good because it's got that little teeny tiny blade that just perfectly separates my sticker. There we go. So even though I would love to have one of those machines that does all that magical stuff, I don't have the need for it. If I was going to have an Etsy shop, which I'm not, then I would consider it. So I understand people who have Etsy shops having the desire to do that, but I would like to do that, but I only have so much time in a day, and there are other priorities that have to take precedence over stuff like that. I have been designing a lot of inserts for the Happy Planner, and I will continue to do that. Okay, so I did want to do some ooh, there's a weekend sticker here. So I will use that. I love weekend stickers. I know, sounds silly, like, okay, so it's the weekend, so what? Well, that's the time that I have off. Evenings are not my own either because of grading. So, okay, so this is starting to shape up pretty nicely. So we'll put this up here. I'm going to put this down here. I do quite a bit of crafting, but I haven't been doing it, and school will be over, and so my second job will be done, and I'll have more time for stuff like this. So I'll take that. Let me trim that up a little bit. So I know I want to try to do some crafting. I am going to put this right here. Okay, so I have busied up my week more than I wanted to, but you know what? Maybe I'll be able to use my planner more because not using it is not working out. So let's just take this and I'll put that back in, and that's the month. Okay, I'll probably be adding more stuff to this, but mostly what I use is my week, and that's where I keep it open to all the time. And so there it is, there's my week. Alright, so I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you were able to see everything. You know, I really enjoy doing these planner videos, especially when I actually use the planner, which is awesome. I'm going to pick up the camera now, and I'm going to go ahead and show you everything one more time, but so that you can see it a little bit better. Okay, so here is the planner, and there is the month spread for the month of May, and here is the month spread for the first week of May. Let's see if we can get a little more light, would be great, but it's a cloudy day, and I was kind of counting on the light that was coming in the window here, and it's not really doing it for me. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. This has been Mary with Reviewer's Diary, and that's it. Have a great day, and good luck with your planning. Thanks, and have a beautiful evening. Good night.